Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Agrarian Skies. So, at the end of my last episode, I had been working on steam power, so I've got, I built another 4, so I've now got 16 of these altogether, 16 steam turbines. Now, you may have, I accidentally uploaded the last episode before the one before that. Sorry about that little nudge there, I accidentally nudged my stand. Yeah, I maybe accidentally kind of uploaded them in the wrong order, so if you watch them in the wrong order, make sure you just watch them in the correct order to get the full information from what's going on, because I did accidentally do that in the wrong order. So episodes 12 and so I accidentally uploaded episode 13 as episode 12, so made it private, set it back and set it back to private, and then we'll make it and then what I'll probably do by the time this comes out, I'll probably will have made it public again. So if you have watched them in the wrong order, I apologise for that. Apart from that, I have updated the mod pack to what's the word I'm looking for? Version 3.0.1, I think it's on now. So the reason for that is trying to get this Yellorium dust. So if we go to sand, right click on it, and then go along to its sifting. Where is it? Sifting, X90 sieve. So as you can see, Yellorium dust has now been added to the sifting recipe for sand. So that basically means that now when you sift sand in the sifter, so I've now actually got 4 autonomous activators surrounding by 1 sifter, and then I've got 2 pulverizers. We've actually got 3 pulverizers. This one produces gravel and sand, which comes down to this pulverizer here, which produces sand and dust. So that all goes into the autonomous activator here. I'm actually just going to take out some of the gravel, I think, maybe. Oops, today's I'm just picking stuff up by accident there. Let me just drop it off into there. So yeah, so I've now increased my amount of sand being sifted, so I've had to make a crap load more barrels to take into account all of the crushed ores, as well as all the other sand recipes such as the cocoa beans, saguaro fruit, circus quartz and limestone. So they've all got their own barrels now, and also Yellorium dust as well. So hopefully we can actually start to get some Yellorium dust on the way, which would be kind of cool. Yep, got plenty of sand in there. What I'm actually going to do is take out one more thing of gravel. I think that's what I'm looking for. So hopefully lots of sand, delicious sand goes in there. Don't know where to shove this gravel now. Probably just in this chest here, just out of the way. This is kind of like my dump chest for the time being. Let me just get rid of this flint and this coal. Got plenty of coal still. So yeah, my efforts in pulverizing down loads of coal to get the sulfur to make Yellorium dust seems kind of futile now, as you can essentially just sift sand for it, but not the end of the world. But yeah, where were we? So let's get on with what we actually want to do for the rest of the episode. So let's have a quick look at here. So that's pretty cool. I've never really seen that before. So I've got 14 lives at the moment, which is pretty good. So there's some new quests in 3.0. It's been kind of reorganized. Whereas there used to be a quest coming off of here, seems to have disappeared. There's this auto packing quest where you can make this auto packager, which automatically crafts like 2x2 and 3x3 recipes for you. So you can say for example, take like a whole several stacks of these, put it into the auto packer, and it will automatically turn them all into the different kinds of ores for you. So if you put like a load of this in, it will automatically turn it all into the what's it called? I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, like the gravel ore. Yeah, the gravel ore. And then if you take like a load of these, it'll automatically make it into the dust ore and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. But should I do that one quick just to get out of the way? It's another kind of new quest which I can do really quick. So if we go to auto packager, how do you make it? So it's a few pistons, so it's a load of iron and some gold by the looks of things. So I'll grab some redstone just so we've got some of that. So let's grab a little bit of you. Need to grab some iron, so let's run over here, grab a little bit more iron. What else was it? Oh yeah, I'm going to need wood and stone for the pistons and wood for the crafting table. Oh yeah, I need 1 piece of gold. There we go. Going to need to process up some more gold in a minute by the looks of things, but I can always do that later off camera. So we're looking for, oh yeah, we need cobblestone and wood. Where's my wood? I should have lots of wood. Let me just grab a stack out of here. Then we can do that, put that wood back. Yeah, I must have used it all up, or it's somewhere else. Either way, whatever. So let's make those pistons first. So 1, 2, 3 pistons. Shift click the rest of it out. We need to make the redstone reception coil, like so, and then that should... Oh no, I need to make the crafting table. Crafting table. There we go. Take out the rest of the wood, and then boff the auto packager. Now, what mod's this from? Is that from... No, it's from Auto Packer, so it's a totally new mod by the looks of things. So let's plug it down. Does it require power? Yes, it does require redstone flux. So let's just, I don't know, pop it down. Buy my steam turbines for now. Put it down, like say there. Oh, yep, just gaining redstone flux, and it doesn't do anything. So the auto packager is not configurable as a cycle assembler and fluid crafter. It does one task. Any item in the chest to the left of the packager will be crafted into the first 2x2 or 3x3 recipe available for the material, and the result will be placed in the chest to the right of the packager. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I might use that later on. I might put it up in a little system, but for now I'm just going to leave it in a dump chest like that. So yeah, what else can we do? So, we should be able to claim the reward for that. So if we claim the reward, we've got half a heart. Do I have any other bits of heart knocking around? I think I might do back over at the old house. We've got 3/4 of a heart. So let me just grab a couple of them, and then we can go boff and boff. Soon to get a whole life. Ooh, we're at 15 now. Looking pretty good now. At one point I was down to like 2 or 3 and not looking particularly good, but once you start getting the quests rolling, you just gain hearts like no tomorrow. So that new quest is done. We've got like these kind of kill zombie quests, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might just have to like kind of bash a hole in here, and then whenever a zombie falls down, whack it with an axe or something quick to kill it. But how many do I have to kill? So I have to kill a total of 3. Fair enough. But what I'm actually going to focus on this episode is, now I've got tons and tons of redstone, is actually this moving power quest. So we're looking at making the rednet energy cable, leadstone energy conduit, hardened energy conduit, and the ultimate goal, which is the redstone energy conduit. So let's start off with the rednet cable. So rednet energy cable? That's what I want. So rednet energy cable, you can make 6 using a block of redstone, some electrum, and ordinary rednet cables. And rednet cables are plastic sheets and redstone. Now, I'm slowly running out of. Let me just have a quick look at that. So I might just make the one rednet cable. Oh no, I can make 8 rednet cables. So I'm slowly running out of plastic sheets. I've got just enough. What I need to do is actually convert this tree farm back from running lettuces to, I'm probably going to put rubber saplings down, just because I don't need the lettuces anymore. It was mostly for the seeds, which I now have plenty of and shouldn't be using them again. So I'm probably going to turn that into a tree farm for rubber trees and get myself a load of delicious rubber for now, as I'm actually starting to run low on it. So that'll be my aim for that. Rednet cable, so I need plastic sheets and redstone. Excellent. Still got redstone on me, so I can do that real quick. There we go. So got some rednet cables. Now I need some electrum. Now, how do we get electrum? So pulverized. So I can do it in the induction. Oh, I can do it in the. By the looks of things, molten electrum, smeltery. Yep, silver and gold, and put it straight into the smeltery. Excellent. That's definitely going to be the easiest way to do this. So, what am I looking for? So give me 1, 2, 3, 4. How much is this going to make? Just trying to think. I can't really do this in a block. I could do it in a block, but that would make a hell of a lot of electrum. I'm not entirely sure what else I'm going to be using it for. So let me just make 1, 2, and then silver, 1, 2, and then we'll just pour it out as ingots as and when we need it. So let me start melting them down. What else was it we needed for the rednet energy cable? So it's electrum and a block of redstone. So I think we can make a block of redstone fairly easily. Now we've got all this delicious redstone. So there we go. There's the block. Simple crafting task. What else can we get? Do I need to do anything else, or is it just a case of literally just waiting for the electrum to process now? Well, on electrum, I'm just wondering how much energy the rednet energy cable moves around. So I might have to look that up actually. Top tier can move 10,000. Let's have a look, and then. MFR rednet energy cables can move RF EU and will convert to MJ when connected to a machine that requires MJ. They also transmit redstone signals. Make sure you use. It doesn't really say how much redstone energy they move around. So there we go. We've got some electrum, so 8, which is kind of annoying. Could do like 1 more really, but not the end of the world. Probably should have done like 3 and 3, and then poured out a block and some ingots, but never mind. So we can make some. So I think we can make this now. So let me just make, there we go, 6 rednet energy cables. So is that manual submit? It's a manual detect. Fair enough. So what's next? So we need to make some leadstone. I think I might have already made some of these. So let me just go a quick check. Oh no, but what I actually need for the next one, so if we actually look for energy conduit, gives us all of the ones that we need. So I think hardened require leadstone. So if we make some leadstone first, so hardened requires, oh yeah, so if we go to leadstone, so that requires lead, glass, and redstone. So fairly straightforward recipe. Do we have some lead? No, we don't. So I want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like so. So we can start getting that processing while we're away. We also need some glass, I think. So let me just go grab some glass from over here. Excellent, got a little bit of glass, that's all I need. The hardened requires invar, so I should have some invar back over there. So we should be able to make these reasonably quickly. And then the redstone energy conduits are going to be the tough one, because that's going to require me to set up a magma crucible. Oops, I don't mean to do that. I'm going to keep pouring out those electrum ingots while I'm waiting for the lead to melt down, just so they're out of the system. This is where it turns out I had some electrum ingots or something like that. No, I don't think I did. That's all right then. Do I have invar? I thought I had some left over. I've got ferrous, electrum, bronze, aluminium, brass. Oh, there's the invar. So I was looking for. Pop out that ingot. So we've got the molten lead. So we're going to pop that on the bottom, pour out a bucket of it. So where's that electrum going? There we go, put some electrum back. Oh yeah, we may as well pour out 2 at the same time. There we go. So we've got some more lead, which is the good thing. Come on. There we go, got the lead. And then lead. Come on, lead. There we go, perfect. We'll keep pouring out electrum now. We'll turn these lead blocks into lead ingots, and then we can go leadstone energy conduits. We only need 6 really, as I'm not going to be using these in future. These are the energy conduits I'm mostly going to be using. And then we should be able to make some hardened ones. Excellent, even better. Okay, so the redstone energy conduits are probably the hardest, because first of all it requires you to make these electrum ingots, these redstone energy conduits empty, which require electrum and hardened glass. So hardened glass requires pulverized obsidian and pulverized lead. So how much obsidian have I got? This is the next problem. So I might have to let me have a look. Hopefully I've got some obsidian spare. I'm not sure I've got 8 though, which is a problem. I've got 4. Oh no, hang on, let me just have a quick check again. So if we go back to energy conduit, pulverized obsidian, run it through a pulverizer, and it gives you excellent, it gives you 4 per obsidian, which is quite cool. So I'm going to need to make some more obsidian at some point. What I might do is like set up a little, like once I've made the magma crucible for this, I will probably set that up to make another igneous extruder like so, and have it just making obsidian, just so I've got like a stack knocking around somewhere. Just be a kind of a little simple setup for melting down some cobblestone into some lava, and then pumping that into magma crucible, and then just producing some what am I looking for? Yeah, producing. Yeah, completely gone from my head. This is where I'm wondering, do I have a spare pulverizer now? Because I'm fairly sure I've used them all up for this little setup here. So I might have to first of all build a new pulverizer. So let me get some sand smelting. So I've got enough glass for all the machine frames I'm about to make. I did put a load over here, excellent. So I'll put half in there, excellent. So, oh bloody hell, I've got a random quicksilver drop, which is slightly annoying. I'm going to go put that back. So, where's Quicksilver? Quicksilver, there, excellent. So, first of all, let's make ourselves a new pulverizer, so that we just have like a little spare one, pulverizer. So that requires a machine frame, piston, copper, flint, and gold. So we're going to need some flint like that. We're going to need gold, always need gold. We have gold, excellent. I think that's going to be enough gold, it should be. Let me just carry on pouring out that electrum, put that one back. Going to need a little bit of copper, like so. We will need a piston, so we will need iron or aluminium. So I'll grab some aluminium like that. May as well grab the rest of my iron just to be on the safe side. Oh no, we can use aluminium in the machine frames as well, can't we? So let's grab a load of aluminium. We don't really use it for anything else. Next, we're also going to need a magma crucible. Magma, there we go, magma crucible, which is nether brick, Have I made one of these before? I don't think I have, which is nether brick, which you get from... so you can either induction smelt soul sand and netherrack to get nether bricks, or you can make nether bricks from just smelting netherrack. And I do have some netherrack knocking around. I've got 11 there. Hopefully this is going to be enough to make my magma crucible. Should have some in here as well, if it lets me. There we go, got 23, so I need 2, which requires 4, so I need 8. Yeah, 8 netherrack, which isn't too bad at all. So let me just start running through, say, hopefully that glass has finished processing, so I can just drop, not quite done, but I will swap this over to there, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Drop that in, so that'll start smelting up into nether bricks. Copper, gold, machine frame, leadstone, which is glass, lead, and block of redstone. So I think we've got all that on us. Yes, we do. So once those nether bricks are finished smelting, we can start making that up. And then the last thing we need to make is an induction smelter. So let me just start making sure I've got all the stuff for that. So that's invar, copper. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. So we just grab a bucket for that. So the thing we're really waiting for is the what's the word I'm looking for? The nether bricks to smelt up. So first of all, we'll make up the pulverizer. So let me grab a crafting table here. We need 3 machine frames, so make it with aluminium. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Oh right, we need some more gold. Ah, that's a pain in the ass. Come on, let me run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Start smelting up this gold as well. Pouring out this electrum. Come on, pour out. This is annoying. I totally didn't realise I'd run out of gold, which is slightly frustrating, but never mind. So as soon as this gold is finished processing, we're good to go. There we go. Get that final electrum out. Hopefully it'll be useful at some point later on. So yeah, the reason I want to start making these these redstone energy conduits so I can start moving around the whole energy thing a little bit easier. And also what I want to start doing soon is getting some tesseracts on to go. It's not as though I'm short of ender pearls really. I've got an absolute ton of the things. I'm using them in like these ender pearl generators, but I'm actually going to take them out of there because I don't actually need them right now. So let me just put them back. Yeah, I've got over 16 stacks of ender pearls, which is pretty good. I want to get myself like an actual kind of enderman spawner on the go at some point to get me even more, but oh, there we go, gold is ready. So yeah, and the reason I want to get things such as tesseracts and these energy conduits on the go is so that I don't have to rely upon all these kind of like little mobile generators to like power all these machines. I think that might be out of charcoal. It's not quite, but it will be soon, so just got to keep an eye on that. Let me just chow down on some stock while I run and find that block of gold that I just poured out, so I can actually get on and finish off all of these machines like so. There we go. Come on, run Steve, run. There we go. So now we can make the 3 redstone reception cores that we need, like that. We need 1 piston. Pull the rest of that back. Then that should be ready. So there's the pulverizer. Oh, let's press. Now, next we're going to make the induction smelter, as I think we can just make that straight away. Excellent. And are those bricks ready? They are ready. Superb. There we go. So there's 2 nether bricks. Then we need to make ourselves a magma crucible. That should be all ready to go as well. Apart from we're missing copper. I have copper. Oh yeah, we need to make the leadstone energy conduit. What? Oh yeah, we need to make. First of all, we need to make one of you. Then that should be everything in place. There we go. Leadstone energy cell frame, which you can turn into redstone, basically a redstone storage medium, similar to like the kind of industrial craft, MFEs, bat boxes, etc. We can plonk all this down here, for example. So I can put pulverizer down there. Induction smelter and induction smelter. Oh yeah, we need a magma crucible and we need a just realised I'm one machine short, so I actually need a so we need the induction smelter down there, we need the magma crucible down there, and we also need one more machine, which I think is, so if we do energy conduit. So energy conduit, if we go across here, we need to, fluid transposer, that's the one. So let's make that real quick, fluid transposer. So that is fairly straightforward, it's just glass, machine frame, copper and bucket. So we can go make that real quick. We should have everything in place for that already, so it should take us literally 30 seconds to put that together. We'll grab a bucket from there. We shall say machine frame, I need the one. We need reception coil, just need the one. Make, there we go, fluid transposer, excellent. So that's all ready to go. Marvellous. So this should now allow us to build the redstone energy conduits, I think. Plop that down. So what I want to start doing is turning all of these two I want to turn off. That one I want to turn off and then have the output to the right. That one I want to turn off and have the input to the left. So first of all, we're going to start pulverizing down this obsidian. How's the power looking for this now? Okay, so I'm actually kind of draining. Each of these is like relying upon one of these for now, which is why I want to build more of the conduits. Actually, let me. I don't really have too many at the moment, so I want to build the redstone energy conduits first. So we're making up some pulverized obsidian. That's kind of full, but not really. Whoopsie-daisy. So what we could actually do is just say like that. Just connect them up a little bit. So yeah, there we go. It's getting some more power now, which is good. So the induction smelter we then want to put, I think it's lead and pulverized obsidian, which should make us 6 hardened glass, which we can use with some electrum to make some empty energy conduits. Is that out of power or? I know it required 8 pulverized obsidian, so I'm gonna have to make some more obsidian at some point between now and the between now and the future. So first of all, let's grab some electrum like so. We only need 4, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, either side of this hardened glass like so. It makes us 12 energy conduits. Wunderbar. Then we can go back around to here, go to the magma crucible, start melting down some. I don't really need that hooked up anymore. Now I've pulverized up the obsidian. So let me just connect that up so it gets a little bit more power. There you go, it's charging up. This is not the most efficient setup. If I was doing this properly, probably what I'd do is actually receiving any steam. Why are you not receiving any steam? Oh yeah, let me put the steam on the bottom. That would help. So it's outputting the steam. That should be being turned into more. That will start being turned into more steam at some point. Oh, there we go. So there you go. As you see, it just got turned all into steam. Excellent. And it just outputs steam as and when the water is automatically turned in, which is pretty cool. So that should start to fill back up into all of these. Some of these, this is woefully inefficient, but never mind. So let me start dropping in. So if we put the redstone energy conduits in there, so it's 2 redstone per energy conduit, so I need at least 24, so I may as well just drop that all in. Once that is done, that should start to pull that out. Yeah, I think if I was going to make this higher and more efficient, I'd have some way of dumping the steam instead of it kind of just automatically being kind of used and produced and stuff like that. So I'll have some kind of like, I think you can use something like a fluid router or something like that, or fluid void or something like that, and have, so it's part of extra cells, and then basically have the water being dumped automatically into like this, as opposed to it being used woefully inefficiently like that. That's what I'm looking for. So, oh, that's almost, there we go. So we've got 6 redstone energy cells. So if we go, oh, let me just make sure I wrench these up as well, just so that I've got something to submit in the quest book. If we go to the quest book, so excellent. So it's all done. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go for the heated redstone generator. So if we claim reward there. Ah, lovely reward, Sam. What kind of we got a great reward bag and a quarter of a heart. So what are we getting here? Oh, peach saplings. That's a pretty shitty reward. So yeah, is there anything else we can do real quick to finish off this episode? So I'm going to go around and dump a few things, I think. So let me go and grab, say, I've got any chests available? No, I don't right now. So let me just make a couple of these, make a load of chests. That'll do. 6 will do for now. I really do need to get my ME system set up once I've got some more power underway. So let me just put down some chests in here just so I've got a couple spare. So I want to put things like energy conduits and and other machines kind of in here now. Use a bit of a dump chest. If if we go back over to here, I want to dump all of my ingots. So iron, invar can go anywhere, copper goes there, aluminium goes there, electrum goes anywhere. That's not electrum, that's why that didn't dump. And then gold can go there. Right, so yeah, was there anything I could do real quick before finishing off this episode? Let's have a quick peekaboo. So, oh, fill my power. I've actually got a quest here, so I need to make a resonant flux capacitor. I will probably make that later on now. Steel powered flight. Oh yeah, I was going to make the deep tank controller real quick, I think, wasn't I? So for that, I needed some ordinary bricks, which I think I made in the end, and also some scorched, not scorched, what I'm looking for. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and oh no, 8 of these altogether. And I also need just some ordinary stones, so I need 8 of this as well, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. I'll take some extra just to be on the safe side, but I don't want to smelt down too many if I don't have to. So yeah, the reason I want to make this deep tank controller is hopefully it'll then unlock the big reactor quest tree and get started on that. So let me just drop in some stone like that, get you melting down. Oh, another molten gold. I'll pour that out while I'm waiting for this to melt down. Grab out that ingot cast, put it in there. Let me just. Oh, I just realised I've got some rednet cables on me, so put this flint back. Forgot anything else I can dump? I've got loads of stuff I can dump. I'm gonna go do that while I wait for that scorched stuff to melt down. So rednet cables can go in there. I'm just going to go dump all the building materials. So let me just have a quick dash around my little base. I've made it quite uniform now. As you can see out the back, the whole kind of rear area is nice and uniform, which is kind of appeals to me. So let me just drop as many things in here as possible. The saplings can go in there for now. Got the bricks, got the quarter of a heart, which can go in this strong box. I'm well looking forward to using those nodes for Thorncraft later on. They're going to be dead useful. I'm so glad I got them in a quest reward. Plus that and the redstone. Always a good thing. Grab that gold block out, like that. Put it away. Is that stone melted down yet? Not quite. Hurry up. Come on. So once that's melted down, I can start pouring it over the top of my bricks. This doesn't melt down to anywhere near as much seared stone as, say, actual like seared stone like this. So plot that down. So I think it's like essentially one block of just stone, vanilla stone, on top of a brick makes a scorched brick. So we're just going to make 8 of these. We also need to grab a piece of lapis as well, wherever my lapis is. Lapis, there we go. Grab one of you. Marvellous. Just chow down on some stock. Just drinking lots and lots of stock. My character's got to be pretty bored of stock by now. I'm sure I'll get around to making the more interesting recipes at some point. So this is just going to finish off the episode today. So we'll make a deep tank controller. I might show you how to make a deep tank at some point. So there we go, deep tank controller. That will allow us to finish off that quest. So claim reward. Excellent, another reward bag and another quarter of a heart. So what do we get in here? A latticed health. What the hell is a latticed health? Oh, Heath, it's a butterfly. No, that's pretty boring. If I'm going to be brutally honest. So let me just check the quest book again. Has this unlocked the... Nope, requires 1 of 1 quest to be unlocked. So that unlocks 2 quests elsewhere. But how the hell am I supposed to start build a... So let me go back to the turbine housing. So turbine house... Ooh. Turbine housing. Because that requires cyanite. I can get the nether quartz fairly easily, and the graphite and the steel is not a problem, but for some reason it's telling me that I've got to get cyanite, and I've no idea where to get that, so that's interesting. Unless there's some other way of getting it, like I said, if you guys know, please let me know below, because I've no idea how to get that cyanite. So annoyingly, that deep tank controller didn't allow me to start the big reactors quest, so I might just have to start it on my own. And then yeah, it's really annoying that you can't build that goddamn turbine housing. That's really frustrating. So yeah, because it won't unlock the big reactor quest until I think I've finished that turbine housing. So that unlocks 2 quests elsewhere, which I think is the jetpack quest and the big reactor quest, but you can't complete it without building your first big reactor, which is really, really weird. Yeah. That's bizarre. Yeah, unless there's some other way of producing cyan out, which is probably a distinct possibility. There's probably some roundabout way of doing it, which I just don't know about. So yeah, I'm just going to leave the episode there. So I was fairly successful. I think what I'm going to do is keep producing some more energy conduits, hook them all up to this so they're all in one big kind of array, I suppose, and then and then we can hopefully start using this as a more kind of reliable source of power. So instead of having all these like machines hooked up to one of these steam turbines, I can either have it hooked up to like an energy cell, and then coming out of an energy cell, or just like a whole kind of series of conduits like hooked up to the outside of these, and then we just kind of plug machines into the conduits instead. But yeah, as always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.